Most of us don't really know the power of reading books every single day. As I study the lives of successful people, one thing I discovered is that successful people, I'm talking about millionaires, self-made millionaires in dollars, or self-made billionaires, these people are avid readers. All of them. For instance, Warren Buffett, one of the richest men on earth. You know him. If you don't know him, Warren Buffett is an investor in America. Warren Buffett said he spends 80% of his time every single day reading books. Then the next person is Bill Gates. Bill Gates used to be the richest man. Today, Elon Musk has overtaken him. Bill Gates said he read one book a week. That every week he reads a book. Like great speakers like Dr. Miles Monroe of blessed memory, who used to fly around the world on private jet. Anytime I listen to him, he said he read books like he said any part of his house is books. And even religious leaders, right? Religious leaders who are also doing well in their ministries. Like for instance, people like David Abiyomi, anytime you listen to him, he will tell you how he changed his life is by reading books. People like David Oyedepo of the Winners Chapel, great man of God. These leaders, these great men and women, if you hear them talking, Oprah Winfrey, you guys know Oprah Winfrey. These are people, if you listen to them all the time, they'll tell you that you must read books. So, you want to become great in life, you want to become successful in anything, you have to form the habit of reading every single day. Most of us read only when we have an exam to write, maybe we're in school. I used to be like that too. Me myself, I used to be like that until a few years ago something happened to me. I was doing a business. I tell my story every single day. It's a local government counselor. It's a counselor in the local government, my local government, I got local government counselor by Bayelsa State, Nigeria. After my tenure, I was doing a business and I lost millions of naira, like thousands of dollars, over $50,000. We converted to dollars, over $50,000 in that business, and I was in debt. I didn't know where to start again. I said, "Oh my God, what am I going to do?" Luckily for me, I met a mentor. I read a voice on Reddit, that completely rearranged everything. The man was talking about mentorship, books, and mindset. He said the difference between the rich and the poor, he said, is how they think. And he invited us for a training. First Forty Hotel Abuja, as you remember. After attending that workshop, everything changed. My mindset completely changed. He gave us a book. It's a book that's the first moment to give to me. This book is by Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, by Napoleon Hill. Very powerful book. Give me Think and Grow Rich. That we should all go and read this book. After reading Think and Grow Rich, you can see behind me I have several books now. It's my small library. I'm also growing. I have started understanding that life is all about learning. You need to change the way you think. And the books that you read, you hear about stories of people who have nothing. So I don't care where you are right now. It doesn't matter where you are today, financially, health-wise, whatever that is wrong with you, that may be going wrong with you in your life. You need to, change your mindset. And changing your mindset has to do with reading books every single day. It will help you. The Bible says, be ye transformed. Romans chapter 12, verse 2. The Bible says, be ye transformed. Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Until your mind changes, nothing will change in your life. Proverbs chapter 23, verse 7. The Bible says, as the man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So what you read every day, what you read every single day, pours in massive ingredients into your mind. Pours in massive, what you read every day pours in massive ingredients into your mind, and the fabric, the economic fabric, the social fabric of your life, will be determined by those things you read. So form the habit of reading. As I formed the habit of reading every day, everything changed for me. Today, I'm encouraging people to read books. Most people say, I'm busy. I know you're busy. Everybody is busy, but we have 24 hours of the day. All right, most of us spend our 24 hours in doing things that doesn't really add value to our lives. We go to social media, we play, we chat, we are busy commenting. I'm not saying you shouldn't go to social. I do go to social media as well, but the time we spend on social media or the time we spend on watching film, music, watching movies, all right, gossiping about your family members, gossiping about your friends, gossiping about the government, the time is spent in gossiping, the time is spent in doing those unproductive things. Spend at least 1 hour a day to read books. For me, I start my day with the holy book, like the Bible. It doesn't matter what you're serving, all right? So I have a great book like this one is The Richest Man in Babylon. Very powerful book by George Clason. It's about on how to manage your money. There's another book here. This one is by Tony Robbins. Very, very powerful book. Awaken the Giant in You. This tells you how you can, change some habits. So form the habit of reading. If you form the habit of reading today, it doesn't matter where you are. Your life will change. Life is all about learning. The Bible says in the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 7, the Bible says wisdom is the principal thing. So therefore, get wisdom. Mark Twain said, he said, a man who does not read has no better advantage than the man who does not know how to read. So if you know how to read, and today you know how to read but you're not reading, you have no better advantage than an illiterate that knows how to read, that doesn't know how to read rather. So you want to form this habit of reading every single day. Even if, for me, I read more than 1 hour a day, but you can spend 30 minutes a day, all right, to read in any area, leadership, finance, because success is a very intentional thing. You need to be very intentional about becoming success. Success in marriage, success in relationships, success in finance. It's not really about money. Leadership. All right, a man said, I want to become a leader. The first thing I will do is to go to his house. And when I go to his house, guess what I will look at for? I will look out for the books he reads. Because if you want to be a leader and you don't have books you're reading about leadership, then what are you going to read? And most people today, they are in leadership position, but they don't read. I used to be like that when I was a counselor. I never knew about reading. But today, thank God that I've gotten this knowledge. I'm sharing this knowledge with people all over the world. Read books. The Bible says the people are destroyed. Isaiah chapter 4, verse 6. The Bible says the people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. And the Bible went ahead and said, because they have rejected knowledge, I'm also going to reject their children. So most of us, we lack this knowledge about reading. So we pass this knowledge to our generation. Our children does not form this habit of reading because of your children will copy. Children are how do they call it? Copycats. Yes, children are copycats. They will copy what you do. If your daddy is reading every single day, that's what your children will do. If the mommy is reading every single day, that's what the children will do. So form the habit of reading, so you can pass this, skill or this habit to your generation, and you see a generation of wealth in your family. So form the habit of reading. Spend time. Don't spend much time. A lot of people spend time on their job, but they have no time to develop themselves. If you spend more time on your job, guess what? You earn a decent living. But if you spend more time on yourself, by developing yourself, reading books, learning from mentors, you make a fortune. So form the habit of reading books every single day. I'll see you next time in my video. Bye for now.